Welcome to the latest podcast titled Glass Movie, where we're going to be taking a look at the movie Glass. This release is tomorrow, so it's actually tonight. Tonight is the grand release, but most people will see the movies over the weekend, that which includes tonight, obviously. We're gonna talk about it to see how and see why critics are split on this film, man. This movie is supposed to be one of the biggest movies of the year, one of the blockbusters. Sequel to Unbreakable and Split. So we're gonna dissect that. I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm probably gonna see it pretty soon, if not this weekend. And I'll definitely do another review on it. Other than that, we have the worst movie of 2018, Cloverfield, the Cloverfield Paradox, and in my regard, that was the worst movie to come out last year. So we're gonna talk about that. Also, dabble in some of the NFL playoffs. Get into that sports football complex. All right, we good with that? Thank you. Thank you. So we're gonna start off with this Glass movie. Now, I can't really dissect it because I haven't seen it yet. Like I said, I plan on seeing it this weekend. I will see it pretty soon. I'm amazed that critics are so split on it, man. Like Shyamalan, this is return to his grace. From putting out some poor films, but also putting out classics like Unbreakable, a masterpiece that was split. Now we get Glass, and I'm anticipating this movie. I really want to see this one. This is a superhero film outside of the Marvel DC complexes, like those universes. This is kind of like an independent superhero film, which I think is a great idea, amazing tactic done by like Shyamalan, how he brought on Unbreakable, which was known as when it first came out, it wasn't known as a superhero movie, until after we all saw it. Also, Split, the same thing. You didn't know that was a movie about the villain. You know what I mean? Mr. Glass is an epic villain. I think he's gonna be big. His role's gonna should be huge in this movie. So we're gonna dissect this thing, man. Right now I'm seeing that it's only getting 36% for Rotten Tomatoes, which is crazy because I anticipated this movie to do well. I thought it was gonna come out just running. You know, and it seems like it's flopping on already. It's kind of cause for concern. I still say go see it for yourselves because critics and reviewers such as myself, we all have our own opinions. And I've heard some critics that really liked it and some critics that really hate it. So I think you have to dissect this one for yourself and see how you come out. I definitely let you know my stance on it as soon as I go check it out. Um, which should be soon. It stars James McAvoy, Bruce Willis. Um, Also playing Elijah Price is Samuel L. Jackson, of course. So he's a heavyweight. Bruce Willis is a heavyweight. James McAvoy is a heavyweight. You got the chick Cassie, the ladies playing Cassie Cook. Anya Taylor Joy, she's great. She was great at The Witch. I think she's gonna do her thing. She's gonna be big time. Sarah Paulson playing Dr. Ellie. Oh man, this movie should be. It should have been the biggest movie, if not one of the biggest movies of this year. Bruce Willis as David Dunn, the unbreakable man himself, the superhero of this film. I caught chills watching him at the end of Split. I thought he was, man, he was great and unbreakable. Of course, it's Bruce Willis. Come on, we all know what he can do. But just a surprise ending in the movie Split, man. This it gave us all anticipation to see him go up against the Horde, against the Beast. And oh man, James McAvoy. I mean, he's got to be one of the top actors of the day to play 24 different personalities for Split. Man, I mean, you didn't see all the 24 split, but we saw some of them in recordings, true. But we saw that at least he do like what 8 or 9 different personalities like seamlessly, like just great, just right off the bat. You believed he was a 9-year-old kid. You believe he was the Horde, the Beast. You believe he was the lady. I forgot her name. But he played it so well. He just brought into it. So this movie glasses, I think it's gonna sit around Elijah Price, and from there it's gonna go to the battle between the Beast, the Horde, and Mr. Unbreakable itself, David Dunn. And from there, like I said, the movie could either pick you up or it could flop. So we don't know. We don't know. We really don't know. We have to see it for ourselves. I stress that you see it for yourself and make your own decision, make your own determination, and go from there. I definitely will do a podcast on it, a review on it as soon as after I see it. I probably had that thing up for you guys next week. So just be looking out for that. So just let me know what did you think of the Glass movie? Did you love it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Was it a flop? Did it live up to the hype? You gotta let me know. I'm gonna be waiting here to find out. I'm gonna be watching everybody's reviews. I'm gonna be looking for everybody's responses. I'm gonna be just on it. Alright, so next subject we're gonna go to is Cloverfield Paradox, the worst movie of 2018. The very worst in my opinion. I did a top 10 list on the top movies of 2018. I didn't want to do a top 10 list on the worst movies. I'd rather just pick the worst movie of the year and go from there. Because everybody's doing top 10. Let's not kid ourselves. Everybody's doing the top 10 of best movies. Everybody's doing the top 10 of worst movies. Me, I'd rather stick to what's the top 10 best movies because, of course, there's more than one great movie. And what's the exact worst movie? And this movie came in first place for me, The Cloverfield Paradox. It just didn't live up to the hype. It really didn't. You think that it would have had something to do with Cloverfield other than another dimension or another universe the scientists had to go into and that brought over the Cloverfield monsters. I mean, it's a stretch. It's a stretch. It seemed like they tried to just piece together what, you know, this movie was about and just try to force in the Cloverfield franchise. And I didn't like that. I didn't take well to that. I think a lot of fans didn't take well to that. Cloverfield, because I mean, the Cloverfield movies are big time. Cloverfield 1 is like a huge blockbuster movie. It's kind of like Godzilla meets the Cloverfield universe. It's not a dinosaur monster, but it's a monster from another universe. It's like a alien monster, a Cloverfield monster. So that movie had us intrigued, especially from the point of view angle it was filming it at. It was definitely intriguing. The second would take Cloverfield Lane was pretty cool, claustrophobic. You only had probably about 3 actors in that thing, probably 4 actors in the whole film. And it was amazing. John Goodman is a New Orleans native. Let's just represent for him. He put it down. He did his thing. But the movie was real, real good. I mean, to be that claustrophobic, for the movie to be that close in, you would have thought that you probably would have got bored with it, but it really was a good movie. Now, this Netflix movie, usually I love Netflix properties. Sometimes they have big hits, Bird Box. Sometimes they have flops. Cloverfield Paradox. This was definitely a flop. This was the most worst hated movie of 2018 by me. I put it on my most hated list. It only had a 19% from Rotten Tomatoes. That should tell you everything you need to know about this movie. It really just had no appeal. You know, they had good actors and actresses in it, but it had some bad ones too. But it had no appeal other than the Cloverfield tie-in. It had nothing to do with Cloverfield. It stole the name to, let's just be honest. It stole the Cloverfield name and tried to be what he offered, and it didn't work. So, as a critic, as a reviewer, I would say this was the worst movie of 2018, and there was some good ones. There was some great movies came out last year, but this unfortunately wasn't one of them. But I'm gonna pose a question. What did you think of the Glass movie? I want opinions. I want everybody to chime back if you get a chance to. If you're listening, chime back. If you at work, if you just catch this show later, just chime back and let me know. I want to hear. What did you think of the Glass movie? Glass, Mr. Glass. All the trailers have been great. The marketing have been great. And Mike Shyamalan, I feel like is a capable director. He has his return to grace. This movie should have been out the park. This should have been the big time movie that come out, and for whatever reason, it's in between. Some people like it, some people hate it. So we gotta come together on this one. We have to figure out what is this movie. Is it a good movie? Is it a great movie? Is it a bad movie? Is it a big flop? Like I said, I'm gonna get my analysis on it once I see it. Should be this weekend sometime. I just haven't had the time to see it yet, but I definitely will pretty soon. Yeah. All right. Cloverfield Paradox also. I'm gonna post a question on that. What did you think about Cloverfield Paradox? Was it okay? Was it bad? Was it terrible? To me, it was the worst movie of 2018. I don't see how it gets out of that spot. I don't see how it's that good or good. Period. It just really it's not a good movie. Not a good movie. Also gonna talk NFL playoffs. Let's get off into that last subject. NFL playoffs 2018. Got the weekend games coming up. I think the first game should be. Let me look it up. I think the first game should be the Patriots and Chargers. I think. Is that right? I think so. So, what do you expect to come out of this game? It is the first slot, Wednesday, 3:35 p.m. Central Standard Time. No, well, it's actually the Indianapolis Colts versus the Kansas City Chiefs tomorrow, 3:35 Central Time, Saturday, January 12th. The Colts have been surprising. The Colts with Andrew Luck. I think a lot of people didn't think that Andrew Luck would come back like this. He came back hard. He came back strong. Andrew Luck is basically a Pro Bowl quarterback. A Pro Bowl quarterback. He's a big time QB. He's comeback player of the year for sure. For 2018 calendar year, but man, I didn't think he was gonna return to form that soon. I thought that Andrew Luck would be, kind of on hiatus this year. Probably just working his way back. Of course, missed the playoffs. They'll get back next year. They have a stronger team, but man, it's been happening rapidly for those guys. The defense is the biggest surprise. I mean, even though I'm kind of surprised that Andrew Luck really just bounced back like that. I'm really surprised he bounced back that quickly. I'm more surprised by the defense. I didn't think the defense would play that good. And they just looked phenomenal last week. And I tell you this, I don't think the Chiefs are going to win a playoff game this year. And it's a shame because I like Andy Reid. I really like the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes. If they were to beat the Colts, I wouldn't be surprised. But I think the Colts got this.